This isn't just a convertible. It's a V8-powered masterpiece with a voice louder than reason, and a design that turns every street into a red carpet. The 2026 Lexus LC 500 Convertible doesn't whisper luxury, it shouts it. Buckle up, because luxury just got loud. If that V8 roar got your heart racing, then click that subscribe button. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Like the video if you take this over a 911 cabriolet, and drop a comment below. What's your favorite part of the new LC 500 Convertible? The 2026 Lexus LC 500 Convertible is not just another luxury drop top. It's a bold artistic statement, a high-performance grand tourer that balances elegant craftsmanship with raw V8 theatrics. In a world that's rapidly shifting toward electric and efficiency, the LC 500 remains defiantly emotional. With aggressive exterior tweaks, a naturally aspirated 5.0 liters heart, and an interior that screams bespoke luxury, Lexus proves once again that true grand touring is not dead, it just dropped its top and got louder. Let's take a full tour from front to rear, engine to interior, and all the way to price. The front of the 2026 LC 500 Convertible makes a lasting impression even before the engine comes to life. Lexus' signature spindle grille has evolved. It's now more pronounced and intricately woven with a 3D mesh pattern that plays with light and depth. What truly stands out is the gold-accented border around the grille, which adds a level of elegance and audacity rarely seen in this segment. Flanking the grille are razor-sharp LED headlamps, trimmed down to emphasize aggression, while still delivering exceptional visibility. The lighting's signature daytime running lights shaped like lightning instantly announces its identity. Functional side air intakes at the base of the bumper not only enhance cooling but visually anchor the LC closer to the ground, creating a wider and more assertive stance. The hood flows low and smooth, with subtle sculpted creases that radiate a sense of motion and muscularity, even at a standstill. Moving to the side, the LC 500 Convertible's profile is a work of design purity. Its silhouette is long and flowing, evoking classic grand tourers with a modern edge. The proportions are just right: a long hood, short overhangs, and a graceful taper into the rear deck. What really elevates the side design are the 21-inch forged alloy wheels, finished in a contrasting black and polished aluminum, backed by large gold-painted calipers. Lexus has integrated the convertible top seamlessly, with no bulky lines or awkward contours when the roof is up. When it's down, something it does in just 15 seconds, it disappears under a sculpted tonneau cover, maintaining the car's pristine aesthetic. Character lines sweep across the doors and rise over the rear haunches, giving the side view a dynamic, ready-to-pounce energy. Aerodynamic mirror caps and flush door handles maintain visual cleanliness while contributing to airflow and efficiency. Around the back, the 2026 LC 500 Convertible continues its theatrical presentation with LED taillights that mimic the afterburners of a fighter jet. These intricately layered, L-shaped lights feature an infinite mirror effect, giving the rear a high-tech glow, especially at night. The trunk lip subtly integrates a spoiler design, enhancing downforce without disrupting the car's refined lines. Down below, the quad exhaust outlets framed in gold accents are set into a bold black diffuser that underscores the car's performance intent. The overall rear-end treatment is both sculptural and aggressive. It tells you this car has power to spare, but it's wrapped in grace. The Lexus logo sits front and center, flanked by the LC 500 badging and a prominent V8 emblem, which proudly defies the hybrid and EV movement dominating the industry. Under the sculpted hood lies one of the LC 500 Convertible's most intoxicating features: a 5.0-liter naturally aspirated V8 engine. In a time when turbocharged engines dominate the market, this high-revving masterpiece stands out for its purity and drama. Producing 478 horsepower and 398 pound-feet of torque, this engine delivers a soundtrack that is equal parts muscle and music. And yes, it still revs to over 7,000 RPM. Paired with a 10-speed direct shift automatic transmission, the LC500 Convertible goes from 0 to 60 miles per hour in about 4.4 seconds. Shifts are crisp and responsive, with downshifts met by aggressive rev matching and an addictive bark from the exhaust. Speaking of the exhaust, it features a new bypass valve system that opens up at high revs, letting the V8 sing unfiltered through quad pipes. Handling is handled by a rear-wheel drive layout with a near-perfect weight distribution. The updated adaptive suspension now offers even better duality. Soft and supple in comfort mode, but tight and agile in Sport Plus. Combined with a Torsen limited slip differential, the LC500 Convertible is more than capable on twisty roads, yet equally refined on a weekend getaway cruise. Open the door, and you're greeted by an interior that feels like a tailored suit. Every inch is wrapped in soft touch materials, semi-aniline leather, and contrast stitching. The seats are newly redesigned with improved bolstering and a more ergonomic profile. Finished in saddle tan with supple gold stitching, they're both works of art and road trip thrones. The cabin is exquisitely driver-focused. The dashboard is low and horizontal, offering expansive visibility with a floating 12.3-inch infotainment display in the center. The digital gauge cluster takes inspiration from the LFA supercar, including a sliding tachometer ring that shifts to reveal various drive modes. Controls fall naturally to hand, and tactile materials make every touch feel premium. New for 2026 is the enhanced voice assistant powered by Lexus iSuite. It responds to natural language and learns your preferences over time. Wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and an overhauled Lexus interface make tech integration seamless. And if you care for acoustics, the optional 13-speaker Mark Levinson audio system delivers concert hall quality clarity. Still, most drivers may prefer the V8's raw soundtrack over any playlist. The 2026 Lexus LC 500 Convertible starts at $110,500. But for those wanting a bit more exclusivity, the limited gold edition, trim like the one you're seeing here, comes in at around $122,000. That gets you the golden accent treatments on the grille, wheels, mirrors, exhaust, and interior stitching, plus exclusive color combinations and custom badging. For what it offers, a naturally aspirated V8, drop-top elegance, world-class craftsmanship, and future collectible status, the LC 500 Convertible feels worth every penny. It's more emotional than a Mercedes SL, more luxurious than a Porsche 911 Cabriolet, and more visually dramatic than anything BMW is offering. The 2026 Lexus LC 500 Convertible isn't just a car. It's a rolling art form with a soul. It combines the beauty of high-end design with the visceral joy of old-school driving. In a world dominated by hybrids, plug-ins, and EVs, this Lexus roars back with a naturally aspirated V8 and a mission to make every drive feel like an event. It's not about chasing lap times or tech bragging rights. It's about turning every mile into a memory, every startup into a thrill, and every drive into a statement of luxury and individuality. And that's why, now more than ever, luxury just got loud.